Hey, darling, what are you doing?
I'm going out for lunch with my friend. What's going on?
Nothing much. I just wanted to let you know that tomorrow night I have a close friend coming to visit us. Could you help me clean up and prepare dinner, please?
Sure, but you have to promise me that you'll come home early and help me with that.
I got it, thank you.
It's been a while since one of your friends visited. It must be someone very dear to you if you're bringing them home.
That's right. This is a friend that I hold dear. She has been incredibly kind to me. She helped me when I was fresh out of school and unemployed. Thanks to her, I've achieved the success I have today.
She sounds like a wonderful friend.
I'm really grateful to her. It's great that after a long time of settling down and working in Canada, she still remembers me and visits our family.
I'll make sure to take care of everything. I'll ask Daisy to come over and help me.
Oh, I don't think we should bother Daisy like that. She comes home from work and needs rest.
She'll finish work early tomorrow and her place isn't far from here. She'll arrange to come over. Don't worry about it.
I still think it's better for Daisy to stay at her apartment and rest.
Come on. All right, I'll discuss it with Daisy. After all, she should meet your close friend and say hello. Even though she's adopted, we always treat her like our daughter.
Okay, she'll arrive around 7 p.m. Please prepare the food carefully. Tomorrow night is really important to me.
I know. Can you suggest some of her favorite dishes?
Let me think. She likes salads and steaks, and I think a little wine will make the meal more enjoyable.
I got it. I will prepare. I'm sure she will be pleased.
Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot. I have an unexpected appointment tonight, so I will be coming home late. Please have dinner, and don't wait for me.
What is so important that you have to come home so late?
Just related to the big upcoming project. Don't worry.
Okay, I understand. Let's focus on your work.
Love you.
Hey, Mom, are you still awake?
Yes, I haven't slept yet. Your dad hasn't come back, so I'm staying up to wait for him.
He isn't home yet? It's getting too late.
I'm not sure. He said that he was taking Linda home because her place is far away, and it could be dangerous for her to go alone. But it's been nearly 2 hours, and he's still not come back. I'm starting to get a little worried. But why are you texting me at this time?
Mom, there's something I need to talk to you about.
What is it, Daisy? Is it something important?
Yes, it is. I'm not sure if I should bring this up, but I noticed some suspicious things about Dad's friend yesterday.
Suspicious? Can you be more specific?
During dinner, I sensed that she was more than just a friend to Dad. There were moments when I caught them exchanging glances.
I had the same feeling. Dad even knows Linda's favorite dishes. He came home very late yesterday. I suspect he picked her up from the airport. She just returned from Canada to the US yesterday.
Really?
Yes, but we don't have concrete evidence yet, so we shouldn't jump to conclusions.
I understand. Do you know how long Dad and she have known each other?
Yesterday, I overheard Dad saying that they met in the final years of college, and she has been a great help to him in his work.
So about 25 or 26 years ago?
Yes, that's right. Is there something on your mind, my dear?
I'm 24 years old this year. Could there be some strange coincidence here? Yesterday, I couldn't help but notice that she has curly brown hair, which is quite similar to mine. Moreover, my hair is wavy, while both you and Dad have straight black hair. And sometimes she looks at me with a gaze that seems to imply something.
I hope it's just a coincidence. Let's not worry too much for now.
I understand. It's getting late, Mom. You should try to get some sleep.
You too, my dear. You have to go to work tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, Mom.
Lately, it seems like you've been quite caught up with work, don't you think?
Yes, that's true. The company has been handling multiple significant projects recently. I've been quite occupied with them. I need to be very focused on finishing this project.
Can you spare a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course. What's the matter? Please go ahead and tell me.
I've noticed a change in you lately. You've become easily irritable with me. You even forgot about our dinner date. You've never done anything like that to me before.
Sweetheart, please don't overthink it. It's solely due to my overwhelming workload. I promise not to forget such things again in the future.
All right, I can overlook that. But can you explain to me why you've been coming home late in the evenings and sometimes not coming home at all?
I'm genuinely swamped with work.
Are you really just busy, or is there something you're hiding from me?
Am I hiding something from you? There's absolutely nothing like that, I assure you.
Are you sure? Can you guarantee that your relationship with Linda is purely platonic? How do you know her favorite dishes? Why are you so thoughtfully prepared for the meal?
She's simply a dear friend whom I highly value.
Do you value her that much? Going to the airport late at night to pick her up? Is she that significant?
How did you find out about that?
You don't need to know, just answer my question. What kind of relationship do you have with Linda? Please be honest with me.
Linda and I are just friends. Don't ask me any more questions about her.
You still deny it? Please don't cheat on me.
I'm sorry, but the truth is Linda is my ex-girlfriend. We got together when I had just graduated from university. We're the same age.
So, all your recent anger for no reason, arriving home late, or not coming home at all is because of Linda, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. The truth is, I still have feelings for Linda. I've never been able to forget about her. We were deeply in love, but she had to study abroad as per her family's wishes, so we had to break up.
Then why did you marry me if you still have feelings for Linda? Don't you think that's incredibly unfair to me?
At that time, Linda went abroad and there were no plans for her to return here. I'm truly sorry.
Is an apology enough? Do you even understand my feelings? Fine, have you been hiding anything else from me?
Actually, Daisy is my child with Linda. We sent Daisy to an orphanage. I intentionally took you to that orphanage and brought Linda home as our adopted child. It was all part of my plan.
What? How could you treat me like that? You're such a jerk. It's so unfair to me and Daisy. We were just a pawn in your game.
I know I'm a terrible person. I don't know how to earn your forgiveness.
It's absolutely unacceptable.
I know I'm despicable, but now I want to live with Linda. I'll move out and live with her. I want to ask Daisy's opinion about joining us.
What the f*** are you saying? How dare you? Gosh, you're so crazy and selfish.
Regardless, Daisy is still my daughter with Linda. It's up to Daisy to decide whom she wants to live with.
How could you utter such words? Are you crazy? You and Linda abandoned Daisy when she was little, arranging for me to raise her. And now Linda has returned and demands you to take her away from me. It's absurd.
Please ask and respect her decision.
How dare you say such things? It's utterly despicable. Get out of this house. Get the hell out of here right now. Daisy, have you had dinner yet?
I'm cooking. What's up, Mom?
Has Dad talked anything to you?
Not yet. What's going on? It sounds like something important.
Regardless, you're still my daughter, right?
Of course. Why are you saying that?
Recently, your dad often comes home from work late. One day, he doesn't even come home. He even gets angry with me for no reason. I found it unusual, so I tried to ask him for the truth.
He has never been like this before. There must be a big reason.
Yes, actually, you are Linda and Dad's biological daughter. I just found out, and I'm shocked.
What are you saying? Please tell me this isn't true. This is really unacceptable.
I'm also saddened and devastated by this, but we have to accept the truth.
Are you telling the truth? I can't believe Dad would do something like this.
He told me that he wanted to ask you if you would like to live with him and Linda.
What? What the hell is he talking about? There's no way I would ever accept that. It's absurd. I will never live with them. It's really hard to understand what Dad and Linda are thinking. Are they being rational or not?
I'm really sad about this. I've been thinking about it a lot.
When Dad leaves, you will be very sad and lonely. Do you want me to move in and live with you?
You want to move in with me? What about your apartment?
I will rent out that apartment. We will have an extra income to make ends meet.
Thank you. I'm truly happy that you understand me. I'm so grateful for that.
I won't be Dad's daughter anymore. There's no reason for me to be his daughter. From this moment, he's no longer my dad. I won't have such a terrible dad like that. I'll never forgive him.
I will also divorce him. I have nothing to regret anymore. He will move out tomorrow. We won't encounter this despicable man for another single minute.
I will never see him again. He will pay the price for his mistakes.
Are you doing okay lately? It's been a while since we last talked.
I'm fine. Say what you want.
It's just that I've been missing you and Daisy. I've been trying to reach out to Daisy, but she has cut all ties with me.
You miss me and Daisy? Am I mishearing or misunderstanding something?
I really miss both of you. Can I meet you and her?
What for? No way.
I deeply regret it. I wish I hadn't acted that way in the past. I truly feel remorseful.
Why are you saying those things to me? Aren't you and Linda happily living together?
Please don't mention Linda anymore. She is an awful person.
Look at what you're saying. Didn't you say that you loved and were very proud of Linda before?
We're not as happy as you think. Now I regret how I mistreated you in the past.
Oh, now it is not the time for you to say those things to me.
After divorcing you, Linda and I started living together. We have had many conflicts. She left not long ago. She took all my money and left without saying a word.
Oh, that's the price you have to pay. You deserve such an outcome.
Yes, karma is catching up with me, and I have to accept that. However, I still want a chance to come back to the family, to be with you and Daisy.
Do you think you have the right to say those words? That's bullshit.
I know that. Now I truly regret it. I beg you for a chance to make amends. I promise I will never repeat this in the future.
It's too late. We will never forgive you. Never. I would rather die than live with you under the same roof.
Why are you saying such hurtful words?
Hurtful? Have you ever thought about what Daisy and I have been through? While we faced an emotional shock, you were enjoying moments of happiness with your ex-lover. What the hell is happening here?
Please give me a chance. I will make up for all the mistakes in the past.
We were there for you when you had nothing, and when you settled with your career, you chose to go back to your ex-lover. Now that you've lost everything, you beg to come back to us. Don't you feel ashamed?
I know I have no right to ask for this, but Daisy needs a father to guide her in life. I promise I will be a good husband and a good father. I wholeheartedly commit to never again repeating the errors of my past.
Oh, she doesn't need you. Leave us alone. Don't waste your futile efforts. Go away and never seek forgiveness from us. We can never forgive a wretched person like you. Don't ever try to contact us. Accept the consequences. After unsuccessfully begging me to return to the house, My ex-husband had to rent a small house because of his limited budget. Besides, he also has to find a new job at the age of 50 to make ends meet. Daisy and we live happily together. I treat her like my own child, and she also considers me as her biological mother. Sometimes she told me to find a man to live with in my old age, but I refused because I am very satisfied with my current life. I believe that love will come to me in the most unexpected of circumstances.